Hello everybody and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. My name is Adobe Nnoli, coming to you live from city of Abuja, Nigeria. Remember to like, comment, subscribe and click the bell button down below so you get a notification whenever I make a post. So today is Wednesday and Wednesdays are
Here comes the money.
business.
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Money related. Money is very important, so we cannot come and be playing with money. We have to give ourselves some advice because some things I know about money, some things I know about business, you might not know them, and things you know, I might not know them. So it's a win-win situation for the two of us. So let's learn, let's advise ourselves more about money issues. Yeah. So hope you're staying safe. Did I ask that question? Hope you're staying safe, and always remember to go with your face mask and your hand sanitizers. So on today's business slash money issues, I'm going to be telling you 12 things you should never do when it has to do with money. Money is very important and it has landed so many people in trouble and it has given so many people joy, like happiness. It has given so many people happiness. So 12 things you should never do when it has to do with money. The first on my list is never ever see. I think this video everybody just needs to just draw their ears. I wish I could just be drawing my ear while I'm saying this thing, because I'm also talking to myself. There's some things I'm still doing that I know I shouldn't be doing, but I still do them, but I'm working on it. So I'm not trying to say that this is something you have to stop immediately. No, don't even try it because it's going to affect you. It's something you have to work on, and gradually you find yourself being in a stable state. You find yourself not doing some of these things. So the first on my list is never ever ask a wealthy person, a rich man, for money when you have the opportunity of seeing that person. I'm going to give you an example. You have an opportunity of seeing Bill Gates, Dangote, and then next thing you're going to say is, Oga, give me 2 million. Bros, sis, I don't understand. Why will you be falling our hand like that? Who taught you that? Who groomed you? You should never say that. You should never beg a rich person, a wealthy person, a well-to-do person for money, or an influential rich person for money on your first meeting. In short, I don't think you should even ask the person for money. Rather, you can go ahead to sell yourself out to the person. Tell the person, oh, this is what I'm good at. Listen to the person, learn from the person, and all of that. You gain more that way than going to ask the person for money. Because if you ask somebody for money, the person will like, who is this person? You might lose the money, you might lose the connection, you might lose everything all around. So never do that. So the second point is never spend money you haven't received. We're all guilty of this. I am personally sure today said I did it today. Someone promised to pay me to within the week, and I've already started calculating, oh, how will I spend? See, don't even do it. I'm trying so much to stop this because I've been disappointed so much when it comes to this particular aspect. So never spend money in your head when you've not received it, or maybe you've okay, they just paid salary now. Before they paid salary, you're already calculating, okay, I'm going to use so and so percentage to feed myself, to buy this one, to buy that one. Don't do it. You just get heartbroken, one, and two, you will not spend that money well because you've already spent it in your head. I'm not saying you shouldn't plan. Yes, you should plan, but don't plan about that money yet. When the money comes in, you can now start planning. So the third never is never ever limit your savings to savings. Does it make sense? Never ever limit your savings to savings. Yes. When I say limit your savings, that's the money you've saved. You now go ahead and save it again. How much does bank even pay for interest when you save your money? Yes, you will say, okay, what else should I do with my money? Investment. Invest your money in so many things. There are so many investment ventures you can go into that will give you more interest when you put your money into it, because banks do not really pay much again for interest as interest rate. So why limit your money? Why limit that your savings into something? Think about when you want to retire. Think about your retirement time. Think about emergencies. Think about it, because when you save, you're not really getting much. See, I have, okay, let me not just give this example, but you shall know that there are some savings you will save when you go to your bank maybe in the next 1 year and you're seeing your account balances and you're like, you people use my money to do something and then people are giving me this kind of interest. It doesn't make sense. So never save your savings. Rather, put your savings into an investment plan. Does it make sense? If it doesn't make sense, then come to the comment section and we'll talk about it, or you send me a DM, a message on any of my social media platform. There's many investment platforms you can actually engage yourself in. The fifth never is never spend before saving. People are guilty of this one. Me, I know I've tried on this one. What is appropriate is save first before you spend. Don't go and be spending first and say, okay, when it remains you will now save. Nothing will remain, as in nothing. 1 naira like this will never remain. Like, I can beat my chest and tell you that one. Even if they give you 10 billion naira now, you will not still save, because man's needs can never be satisfied. You always see what you want to use that money for. You always would see what you need money for. So it's always better to save first before you spend. The fifth point is never go for something expensive when you know you can get it at a cheaper price. We ladies are very guilty of this. I'm very guilty of this as well. Very, very guilty of this, but I'm working on it. As I said, this thing is just a win-win situation. It's something that is going to help me. Yes, I'm talking to myself as well as and I'm also talking to you. So never spend money on something expensive when you know you can get it at a cheaper price. You go to a boutique, you know that this boutique one is expensive. You already know it's expensive, but because of maybe the comfort, yes, I'm not saying you should sell your comfort. Comfort is very important, but because of maybe you want to just maintain that name, you want people to know you went to this shop, but you know very well that you can get that particular dress at a cheaper price in maybe the market. You now say, no, I have to go to the boutique. I'm not saying you should compromise on quality, especially when you know the quality is the same. I'm sis, bros, you shouldn't do that. Never buy something that is higher when you know you can get it for a way lower price. I don't know that I understand. The sixth point is never hold so much cash. Thank God for cashless policy at the moment. Yes, I know sometimes cashless policy in Nigeria can be very frustrating and annoying. You go, you do transfer, and you cannot take what you transferred, or you cannot take the item you bought because oga or madam needs to get a lot before you can take your products, because some bad boys have actually spoiled the market. So you have to wait. Sometimes oga never gets a lot, maybe until the next day, and then you just have to go and come back. You can't blame them. You cannot blame it because it's business. Some people have actually spoiled it. Some people will say yes, they have done transfer, but at the end of the day, nobody sees any transfer. So what I'm saying is never hold so much cash, because you see this thing called money. Money is a devil. Like, see, money is something that even if they give you 10 billion naira like this, you will spend everything. Like, if you're holding 10 billion naira cash like this, you spend it. Once you have cash, you'll be tempted to buy so many things. You pass like this, you'll be like, I saw something. You pass like this again, you saw something. That's because you have cash at hand. But by the time you think of, oh, how will I go and use my card, how will I go and do transfer and all of that, you'll be forced to sit down and respect yourself. Do you understand? The seventh never spend money on an item you can do without. I don't want to call names, but there's some shops like this you go to and like, okay, today I just want to go and buy maybe a lipstick, and then you now go to, no, I want to use there's this particular shop I go to, but I don't want to call name, but I'm looking for the best example to give you. But you see this particular shop, I'll go there and say I want to buy a key holder. You see, from that key holder, I buy so many other things. That is the problem with, I know, like, I even need them. I don't need them, but I just find myself buying them. So what is the essence? So never buy items that you do not need. It's not, at the end of the day, you just come and clutter your whole space, and then maybe in the next 1 month, 2 months, you now be decluttering, and then you're throwing away, and you're throwing away your money. So never do that. If you don't need it, there's no need buying it. Don't say, oh, tomorrow, or you go and buy a dress that you see it's fine, and maybe you're a size 12, but the dress is a size 10. You now be saying, oh, I'm going to slim down. It's not gonna work. Slim down first, then when you finish slimming down, you go and buy the dress. Don't buy the dress and say you slim. Okay, the dress will motivate you. It's not gonna motivate you. If you not slim down since, it's not one dress that will motivate you. Like it's not gonna work. The next never, which I think is my eighth never, is never spend more than you earn. Very true. So many people spend more than they earn. You see someone earning, let's say, 80,000 naira, and then you now look at the person from head to toe. I'm not saying you should judge people, but you look for the person from head to toe and you're like, how is this person bringing all of this? How is this person affording all of this? And when you start spending more than you earn, you find out that you start doing things you shouldn't be doing. Do you understand? If you do things that on a normal day you wouldn't be doing, but because you're trying to live to a certain expectation, you're trying to live up to a certain standard, you start doing so many illegal things which you shouldn't be doing. I'm not saying you shouldn't work hard. Like, see, our needs are so much, we all know that. If you work extra hard, and you now make extra money, fine. But not when you're not working hard, you're not doing something extra, you're now living more than you're earning. At the end of the day, you're just running into debt. Some people will just want to go and borrow. Some people will borrow to buy car. Some people will borrow to buy hair. Some people will borrow to buy dress. Some people will even go and borrow dress and borrow all of that. We see it more with ladies. It shouldn't be. Never do that. So the ninth never is never be a guarantor to somebody when it comes to money issue. See, this thing called guarantor, it has landed some people in trouble. Some people right now are in police station because they signed as guarantor. Because see, if you sign as guarantor, what it means is that if this person is not willing to pay, now you go pay. So never sign as guarantor to someone you know you might not be able to foot that bill. Don't even put yourself in busy that you cannot cover your head and walk away. Don't even try it. If you know this person, you don't trust the person, and you know you don't have the money to stand as guarantor, or you know you don't have the money to pay up or give to that person if the time for payment elapses, then stay on your own. If the person comes to you, tell the person, bro, sis, as it be like this, me myself, I define who go guarantee me. You get, just look for a way and tell the person that you cannot. It's as easy as that. If the person want to vex, let the person vex. Because at the end of the day, it's all about you. Because if you go and sign guarantee now for that person, tomorrow the person will walk away. Now you go there inside police station, go, they think your family members will not be on your head. So never just do that. Don't even try it. For your safety, for your peace of mind, and for your healthy well-being. Yeah. So the 10th never is never borrow money to people. As in, I'm not saying you shouldn't borrow money to people. Allow me to land. Never borrow money that you are not able or you're not capable of losing. See, this particular one, it is just calling my name in full. Adaobi Nnoli, you're on this table. I shake, 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 shake. That is just what this one is like. I'm trying so hard, but it's becoming a problem. It is becoming a problem to me that I'm okay. What's the best solution? So most times, what I just do now is immediately money is coming to my account, I'm sending it out, because if that money is in my account, one or two people will call me, oh, babe, I beg, I need money, and I'll just go and give. At the end of the day, you really want to fight it. Pay me my money now. Pay me my money now. Pay me my. Did I do wrong to borrow you money? So if you see this kind of situation is, if you know you cannot lose that money, don't borrow the person. Just rest. Let the person, as it is like this, me said, I define money. Or if you want to help the person, you can now say, okay, you're looking for 10,000 naira. What I can borrow you is 2,000 naira. Because you know without 2,000, even if the person does not pay, it's not going to move you. It's not going to shake you. So never borrow money or never lend money to people that you're not willing or you're not capable of losing. Let me just stop there first. The 11th never is never borrow money to start up a business. Some people will be like, I don't understand. Yes. Why you shouldn't do this is that when you borrow, okay, let me rephrase this never borrow money that accrues interest to start up a business. Does it not make sense? How would you go and start up a business with money that you borrowed and it's going to accrue interest? Like, we all know how business can be. Business can be very frustrating. You can be thinking, oh, once I start this business, I'm going to make my profits. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do that one. At the end of the day, government policies can come up to just scatter your whole plans. Business policies can come up to just scatter your whole plans. Economic policies can come up to just scatter. Just imagine now if I had borrowed money to start up a business in January. Like, this is 2020. 2020 is my year. I would prosper. I will succeed. I will do this after my pastor has prayed for me. Imagine I now went to the bank and collected loan that I want to start business in January. Today, what will I tell bank? Bank will come and finish me now. Because definitely I'll keep collateral. Is it not? I'll keep collateral. And then bank will come and collect it because I've not done any business. I've been at home. So you see, it's a problem. Or even if bank does, let's assume that the period for that loan is 1 year. So let's say we still have another. By the end of all bank is interested is at the end of 1 year, whether you sell or whether you don't sell, or God come and give me my money plus my interest. That is what bank will tell you, or whoever is borrowing you money. So don't even try it. Rather go and look for somebody who can give you money, or you start with the small amount you have. Yes, I know risk is important in business, but some risks are not worth it, because you cannot tell what tomorrow holds. Just the same way we do not know. Nobody saw this coroutine coming into being. You see, it's a problem. So never do that. It's not gonna. So the 12th and final point is never be Jesus. Do you understand? Never be Jesus. You're not Jesus. Jesus did not, or God did not send you, or God did not send the second savior to be the financial savior of somebody else. Mr. A comes, oh, my father's father died. you now give money. Mr. B comes, oh, my mother is in the hospital. Mr. C comes, oh, my wife is about to put to bed. Mr. D comes, oh, my children has been sent out of school. You are not the savior of the world. I'm not saying you shouldn't help people, but use your common number 6 and help people. Because human beings are terrible. They are very terrible. They don't mind milking you dry, especially when they know they can always come to you and get money. They don't want to work hard. See, I've seen this a whole lot. You see somebody coming to beg you for money, and the funny thing is, you see them begging you for money. Then maybe they beg you for money in the morning. In the evening, you're seeing them in one joint, hanging out. With which money? With my money. And here I am struggling. I'm not going to hang out in any hangouts. I'm here struggling. And then you come and beg me for money, and you're not going again to go and hang out. And then tomorrow you now come and tell me your child has been sent out of school. Are you alright? So don't be Jesus. Limit it. Cut it. Maybe in a month you're like, okay, oh, this month 20,000 naira is for charity. Anybody that comes is 20,000 naira. If you come after the 20,000 naira, I don't have again, no, money has finished. But I feel helping people too much actually makes them lazy. So personally, I don't like helping so much. Even if I want to give out, I go to people that I know really need it. People in need, in desperate need. I know where to find them. Those are the people I will give to. So don't even try to be Jesus. God did not send you. Yes, you can help, but limit it. Because at the end of the day, you just go broke. You want to help every Dick and Harry, Tom, Dick and Harry, you just get broke at the end of the day. So these are the 12 nevers that I thought about and decided to write, because I'm guilty of so many of them. Especially as you see this giving as well, it was a huge problem, but with God, I succumbed. But the next one that I'm trying and succumb is that lending money. Because most time when I hear, okay, borrow me, I'm like, okay, borrow is not dash. Maybe this one wants this and solve problem and he'll still pay. But at the end of the day, they don't end up paying. You be the one fighting. You even be the one reminding them again. When are you going to pay my money? It's not like, see, this thing is very annoying and irritating. That you borrow people money, and when it's time, let's say they say, okay, I'm going to pay 30th of June. 30th of June comes, and these people are not even shaking body. You can even see them that 30th June, and they're not telling you a word. They're not telling you, oh, sorry, I could not meet up, or all of that. They will see you, they'll even be smiling with you, they even have the effrontery to tell you you're shining, they even have the effrontery to tell you nonsense. Like, it makes sense. Like, does it make sense? You're not even telling me, oh, sorry, I know I told you 30th, but I'm sorry, I cannot meet up based on so and so. Or you mustn't even give me any explanation. Just tell me, babe, sorry, I can't meet up. Just give me a certain time. It's better that way than you've met the date has come, you're not saying anything, you're just being silent. See, I think I need to do another video about lending money, like, because this one has gotten to me. It has gotten so much to me that it's very annoying. Like, it sometimes irritates me as well. It's going to be another video. Let me not come and rant in this video that is not supposed to be, I'm not supposed to be ranting on. Hope you enjoyed this video. If there are other nevers about money matters, please leave it in the comment section. I'm going to do another never about business. This one is just money, never business wise. So hope you did enjoy this video. Comment in the comment section and let's share with everybody around us. You know people that are also guilty of this, yes, please share it with them so that they can hear. And as they are hearing, please tell them to draw their ear like this and listen as well, because it's very important. It's very important. Do take care of yourself and have yourself a lovely day. Bye.